guys, and welcome back to Niecy's Corner. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and hit the post notification button so you can get a notification every time I post a video or spill some tea or throw some shade. We're going to go ahead and do the Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me questions, and that's what entered you into the drawing. So, I have a couple of questions, and I'm not going to hold you guys. We're going to jump right into the questions, and then watch this all the way to the end so that you can find out who the winner is of my drawing, of my merch, okay? This is so exciting. Okay, another thing I want to say before I start the video is that this is a full circle moment for me, okay? Because I remember having to do a Q&A and having to find questions on the internet because I didn't have that many subscribers to ask me questions. Thank you, Jesus. But not this time. This time, y'all actually asked me some questions, and I'm so excited about this, okay? This Q&A. This is my first actual official Q&A. So let's get right into it. Okay, first question. This is from Shade Love. She said, congratulations. I'm wishing you a successful platform. Thank you so much for all of your well wishes. I'd like to know if you decided what type of content you would do and why. So the content that I believe that I'm going to do on this channel will be, it's like a tea page. It's pretty much like celebrities, gossip, current events, I would say, and like reality TV, and I'm going to do some reactions. So that is where my channel is headed. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because I always like to get the latest gossip. I've always been a nosy person. So to find out certain things about certain people is exciting. Okay, and that's just something that I love to do. So that's the direction I believe I'm going with this channel. Thank you so much for your question. Next question. This is from Gloria Amy. What is the best part of being your age? Well, Amy, is your last name, I'm sorry. Gloria is your first. It's ghetto here. It is ghetto. I'm not saying that this is not a good age to be, because right now this is the years of awareness. I am 36 years old. I will be 37 on April the 14th. Make sure you guys shout me out then and tell me a happy birthday when that time comes, because right now we're in March. But yeah, I would just say just being wiser, being more aware of the world and people around you. You know, not taking a lot of stuff from people, which, you know, in the past I did. I was a very passive person, but now I'll tell you no quick and won't blink. And thank you for that question, Gloria. Next question. Lady Ayan, I think I'm saying it right. If I mess your name up, please forgive me. I'm not good with names. But she just sent me 2 hearts. That's love. That's love. Love you back, okay? Next question. This was from Miss Love Beauty. What's one thing you cannot live without? The one thing I cannot live without is my phone. Okay? The phone, I would say, is a major thing for me. Like, I look at it just to look at it. I look at it to get on social medias. I look at it for different reasons. And it's just a big part of my life. So I could not live without my phone. Okay, it's everything in it. I have pictures. I have other stuff in there. And I can't live without this stuff. But you got to watch my phone too, because my phone has some things in it, okay? And I'm not going to go into details with you guys, but I'll leave it to y'all imagination. But I think it is Samaj C. What made you do a talk show? Now, I don't believe this is a talk show, but I know that most talk shows do like a celebrity gossip and stuff like that, so I guess that's why you mentioned that. But no, this is just basically a tea page. This is a page where you get the latest gossip on the celebrities, the YouTubers, reality TV, or, you know, just pretty much anything. And then this is a reaction page because I like to react to some videos. So But my goal is to eventually turn this into a talk show. So thank you for putting that out in the atmosphere for me. And hopefully we can get this to a talk show. Next question. Sunny Side Up says, what is your favorite drink? My favorite drink, I have kind of like two. For wine, it is the, I'll put a picture up because I, again, am not really good with names. And I do struggle with reading certain words and sounding out stuff. So, but it's a blue bottle with a map. If you know, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. That is the wine of my choice. Okay? I think it is a Moscato, but it is like got a little map thing on it or whatever, and it starts with a B. You'll see it here. But that is my favorite wine. I love that wine. It's so good, so smooth going down. I love it. My favorite liquor is Hennessy. Okay? I am a dark liquor drinker, if that makes sense. And it doesn't give me a hangover. I feel like that clear stuff gives you hangovers and stuff. But the Hennessy goes down. Now, it's strong as hell at first. But after a couple of drinks, it don't taste bad at all. And then you wake up and you're fine the next morning. So, Hennessy is my drink of choice. This is from James Yaz. What is something you want to improve on and why? So, I'm going to say this. I really want to improve on two things. One thing is I want to improve my weight and my health because my health is all over the place, y'all. And I'm not saying I have nothing terminal or nothing like that. Like not that, but I just have other health issues that's really bad. And I need to work on them, but I feel like it has a lot to do with the weight that I have. Now, I'm working on it. I'm not going to say I'm going to straight just drop all this weight. No, that's not realistic, but I am going to work towards it. So that is my goal at hand, is to work on my weight. Second thing is to work on being more organized because I'm not organized at all, okay? I am a mother. I have a daughter. She's 8 years old. She is autistic. And, you know, she has a lot of little stuff going on. And by the end of the day, I'm just tired. I don't feel like doing much of anything. And, yes, next question. What is a talent nobody knows you have? And this is from Betty Angel Bella. A talent that nobody knows that I have, I would say, would be that I used to can do hair. That was another big talent of mine. Like I could do braids, everything like that. Now, I'm not that well now, but that is a talent that people didn't know that I had, is that I could actually braid hair. I did it in my younger years and stuff like that, and then I stopped, but I'm getting better again because I got a child, so I have to keep practicing. So, yeah, that's one of my talents. Next question. This is from Rosetta Rose. What is your favorite place to go on vacation? My favorite place, and I know y'all probably said, why would that be your favorite place? But in my heart it is. And it's probably because I haven't been other places, but I would say New York. Times Square is one of my favorite places to go. It's something about the lights. It's something about just how bright it is at night and you walking through and everything is lit up. And if you've never been, I think that's something that you need to experience. Next question. This is from Ashley, the Sweet Spot. I'm sorry. What is your biggest fear? Well, one of my biggest fears came true. On December 17th, 2020, I lost my mom. And that was the toughest thing I've ever had to go through. And I knew it would happen one day, but you just don't think it's going to happen as soon as it happens. And when it did, it just crushed my whole world. I know that she's in a better place. It's so hard to say stuff like that, but I know she is. Yeah. I would say losing my mom was one of my biggest fears, but it actually happened. And then another one of my biggest fears is not being able to provide for my daughter. Well, yeah, those are my two biggest fears. Next question. Brain Great Adventures. What is the most trouble you've been in? Well, I've gotten in trouble a couple of times, okay? A lot of the times. But I'm going to speak on one when I was a little younger. My mother, well, I was all in love, okay? I was in love. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and walk home with my boyfriend the day after my mother told me not to walk home with this boy. Okay. And on top of that, not only did I walk home by myself and everything, but when it was time for him to come past his street to walk up, he walked. And I had to walk up further. And he did not walk me home. And when I got here, my mother was waiting with a belt, and she whooped my ass that day. It was the craziest thing. Okay? Next question. Humor TV says, what is your nightly routine? I don't have one. I just take it as it go. Okay? I just take it as it go. It depends on the night. Depends on how my daughter doing. It depends on how I'm feeling. We don't have a nightly routine yet, but I'm going to work on that. Next question. Fly Unique. What is your favorite social media app? I'm going to say right now, slightly TikTok. I'm not on it like that. When it first came out, I was really on it. When Instagram first came out, I was really on it. And when Facebook came out, I was really on it. But now I don't really get on any social medias at all. Like, I don't get on any. So that's definitely, I would say TikTok right now is my biggest thing. Next question. Hannah Navana. She said, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you all for the well wishes. I love them. What's the last movie you cried to? The last movie I cried to was this Christmas. And I'm going to tell you why. I cry every time on this movie. I don't care when I see it. I don't care what time of the year I watch it. I will still cry. Okay? Cry. And it's always at the end when everybody came together at the end. You got to watch that movie. If you've never seen This Christmas, please go and watch it. Next question. What is the dumbest thing you've ever did? Well, it's a couple of dumb things I've done. I've done a lot of dumb things, okay? One that I could think about in particular would be, I would say one of the dumbest things I did was buy papers when I was in school and end up getting caught and end up being on academic probation for 6 months when I was close to graduation. And I'm not saying I bought papers all the time, but periodically I bought papers. If I was late on something, I would buy paper. And I mean, they put me on academic probation, and I was probably 2 months away from graduating. And then they just set me back 6 months. I said, shit. Made me scream it out like that. It was definitely, it was something. Next question. What is one of your most embarrassing moments? So let me tell y'all. It's a little small story time. So I have parked beside a car, or thought I parked beside a car that looked exactly like mine. And one time I went to grab for the door, and the alarm went off on the car, okay? And I'm standing there like, what is wrong with my key? I'm pressing the button, nothing is going off. Come to find out, it wasn't even my car. So the owner was walking past and basically looked at me like, bitch, get away from my car. Like, what are you doing by my car? And she was like, is there a problem? Are you trying to get something out of my car? Are you trying to steal my car? I said, no, ma'am. I'm not trying to steal your car. This is my car. And she's thinking I'm trying to steal the car. The whole time we got the same car. And the only reason why I knew it wasn't because there was no car seat in the back. So that was one of my embarrassing moments, okay? Last and final question. What makes you proud? And this is from Callie Lauren. What makes me proud, I would say, is my daughter. Okay, she is one of my greatest blessings. And just the fact that she's thriving every day and doing stuff that they say that she would never do, you know. I think that's a big thing for me. Watching her grow and turn into this whole little human being and having a personality and having a voice. You know, that's all really big to me, and I'm so super proud of her. She's an honor roll student. Okay, she's an honor roll student. I don't know why I changed my voice like that, but she's an honor roll student. She is doing awesome in school. She's that boy with the mug where he was sitting there and they would say, you know, when you buy your kids Christmas presents and they don't think they get nothing. That's how I feel every time she does something that they say she's not supposed to do. So that is basically my biggest accomplishment and my proudest moment is my daughter. Okay, so now we're going to go into the drawing. Thank you so much for watching this video. You guys are the real MVP for waiting to the end and going through the questions first before you find out who actually won the merch. Okay, so we're going to rattle this all around, shake them all up. I'm going to stop cheesing so hard, y'all, but I'm excited about this drawing. It's like I'm winning something. I love it. Okay, but I'm just excited that I'm doing a drawing. You know, this is just awesome. Okay. All right, I'm going to close my eyes. I know I can't see them because these shades are dark, and I'm a little dark, too. Okay. All right. And the winner is Gloria Amy. Congratulations, Gloria. Okay, so you will receive the merch, and you'll also receive a surprise in there, because I'm putting a surprise in there, but I'm not saying what that is. You will see it when you get it. But what I want you to do, Amy, is I'm going to put this video underneath the video that I did the 100 subscribers on, and I'm going to put right here my email address. Once you get the email address, please make sure you send me your address and your name so that I can put your name on it and send it to you, okay? Thank you guys so much. All the questions were amazing. I love answering them. If y'all want me to do a part 2 to a Q&A, y'all can leave some questions on this video, and I can do another one for you guys. Again, if there's other questions that you want to ask me, please feel free to ask me under this video. I am currently, let me put it out there, I'm currently at 250 subscribers. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm doing another drawing. I will definitely let you guys know what it is. It may not be the merch, it may be something else. So if you want to enter into that one, I would definitely, like I said, put some questions below, and we could do we'll do a part 2, and I'll do the drawing on that video as well. So thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you for the well wishes, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.